Hey bass family, welcome to the 2019 Sounds Like Ben Holiday Gift Guide Extravaganza thing. Whether you have a bassist in your life, you're a bass player looking to drop a few hints, or you're just shopping for a little something for yourself, we have a bunch of mostly affordable gift ideas that'll be sure to make a bassist smile. Before we get into it, if you're a bass player, gently touch the subscribe button and comment with your gift ideas below. I can't think of everything, and maybe a certain special someone will come across this video. Wink, wink. I really shouldn't wink. Can't do it. As a bonus, at the end of the video, I've put 2 free gift ideas to show you care, even if your wallet can't, because the holidays absolutely do not have to be about emptying your pockets to show your love. Links to all the gifts in this guide are in the description below. Let's start with gifts under $50. There are a lot of great gift ideas in this price range that are sure to make a bass player's life a little better. The Ernie Ball Musician's Toolkit will help keep his or her basses in top working condition. A well set up bass makes the whole playing experience much more enjoyable. These kits run for around $27 at Sweetwater. It includes basic maintenance tools for string changes and setup adjustments, and comes in this cool little carrying case. Next up, we have Eargasm earplugs. Hearing protection really is so important, and 2 big reasons musicians don't want to wear them on gigs are because 1, the cheapo foam or wax earplugs mute so much of the high-end sound that everything ends up sounding muffled, and 2, they forget them or lose them. The Eargasm plugs are filter-based plugs that bring the frequency down much more evenly, so it doesn't sound like you have a sock in your ear, and they come with a cool carrying case that attaches to your keychain. Brilliant. It's so much better to come home from a gig without ringing ears. Really, everybody who goes to see live music should have a set of these. Not to plug my own merch, but you can check out the Sounds Like Ben Teespring store for great bass-related t-shirts. Woohoo! Plugging my own merch. If your bass playing friend has been around the sun a few times, a trip down memory lane is sure to warm the heart. Here are 2 great ways to do it. Figure out what years your bass player was in high school or first started playing, and go to eBay and search for bass magazines from that era, especially those that have their favorite player. Keep in mind, Bass Player magazine didn't start until 1988, so if there have been more trips around the sun rather than less, you may want to search out other magazines or guitar magazines as well. Great titles to look for include Bass Player, Bass Guitar Magazine, Bassist Magazine, Bassist Magazine,
Shrimp Soup, Shrimp Stew, Shrimp Salad.
You can also look into Guitar Player, Guitar World, and my personal favorite, Guitar for the Practicing Musician.
That's about it.
Going through these old magazines is super fun. The ads and the hairstyles range from hilarious to cringy, as my kids would say. Another avenue is old instructional materials. Originally on VHS, you can still get a lot of them on DVD. Same idea here, pop on eBay and look for those classics. Key series include Hot Licks, Star Licks, Hal Leonard, and DCI. You can find these on eBay, and you can also find them on Amazon. Here are a few well-known titles. Jaco Pastorius' Modern Electric Bass, Legendary Bass of Chuck Rainey, The Slap Bass Program by Alexis Sklarevsky. There's also a series titled Instructional DVD for Bass Guitar. Look for titles by Jeff Berlin, Flea, Louis Johnson, Chris Squire. The next items to look at are straps. There are a few great options here. Levy straps have been around for years and really are the benchmark for durability, class, and comfort. The gear just lasts and looks beautiful. Depending on the variant you get, these run from about $35 to $75 or $80. Another angle to go with straps, while not quite as posh, but definitely more personal, is to make custom designed straps at strapgraphics.com. My girlfriend got me a gift certificate to Strap Graphics a few years ago, and I made this awesome Doctor Who inspired strap. Exterminate. Okay, yeah, I'm a geek. Here are a few ideas that may be a bit more expensive, but they deliver the value to go along with the price. For any musician that gigs regularly, having a bag ready to go with all of your cords, amp head, and miscellaneous debris takes a lot of stress out of heading to the gig. You know everything is ready to go. I've been using this Burton backpack for years and I've loved it, but it's time for a replacement. And new options like the Groove Gear Club Bag do a much better job of organizing your gear. While on the one hand, it might seem like $149 is a lot for a backpack, having something so functional and durable is totally worth it. This would be a really sweet gift. One of the most satisfying things about being a bass player is playing with awesome drummers, but awesome drummers are often awesomely busy. So what do you do when you want to practice over some great drum grooves or write a new song? I love the samples and MIDI drum loops you can get with Easy Drummer 2 by TuneTrack. This runs for $179, but be on the lookout for Black Friday week deals. Last year it was selling at 40% off, which puts this gift right around $100. The Ashdown Tone Pocket headphone amp is another gift that makes learning bass way more fun. I picked one up so I could practice on the couch next to my girlfriend instead of being locked away in another room. She's happy to not hear the metronome clicking away anymore. I also took it on a recent trip. It was fantastic for hotel room practice sessions. Some of my favorite things about it are the sound quality. It sounds much warmer than your typical headphone practice amp, and the USB charging and recording capabilities. It'll run up to 8 hours on a charge. These run for about $199 on Sweetwater. Great tool for the practicing musician. Last on our list of gifts is the Gretsch G2220 Junior Jetstar 2 bass. I reviewed this bass in an earlier video, link here. And yeah, a bass is pretty expensive as far as gifts go, but at $299, this short scale bass is inexpensive as far as basses go, and it is massively fun and sounds great. In my experience, the quality control on these basses has been consistently high, so you should feel comfortable getting one as a gift for someone, even if you're not a bassist. These also make great gifts for guitarists who are interested in bass, as the shorter scale is a little bit easier to adapt to. All right, maybe we need to back down from the ledge a bit and keep more dosh in your pocket. Here are two ideas that cost very little and will still be loved. First up is a post-gig day-after shoulder massage. After playing 3 or 4 hours supporting even a relatively lightweight bass, with your left arm up in the air hitting the money notes, your shoulder, or more specifically the trapezius, can be really sore the next day. A 10 or 15 minute massage working out the tension would be amazing. And for the next idea, get a bunch of friends or colleagues together to go out to his or her gig. Look, it's more fun to play for people. Bringing a few friends is great, but if you could bring 10 or more friends to the gig, you would be the band hero. Massive props. It costs you the cover charge and a few drinks, but hey, you're out celebrating with your friends, so really, this is a gift for you too. Win-win. If you're a bass player, be sure to comment below about the gifts you would love to get or give this holiday season. Whether you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, some other holiday, or no holiday at all, I hope this guide gave you some great holiday gift ideas for the bassist in your life. Happy holidays, thanks for watching, and take it easy.